Welcome back to Bubba and the Beard. I'm Bubba.
I'm the beard.
He does have a beard.
I do.
It's actually pretty nice.
I'm growing it back in.
He's using that Beeman's beard balm.
Yeah. Well, it's not Beeman's anymore.
He's using that Bubba and the Beard balm.
Buffalo Trace, the old standby.
It's the old standby.
Can't go wrong.
Nope.
What, $24? Maybe?
Well, Pennsylvania had this on sale, $2 off.
Really?
Yep. So it was... Popcorn picked this up for me.
Yeah.
In Bradford, Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah.
It was on sale.
22?
Oh,
That's
no, it was 25.
25.
Yeah.
I know you can get a lot cheaper in other states. I mean...
Oh, yeah. In Kentucky, this probably goes for like $19.99.
Buffalo Trace Distillery, Frankfort, Kentucky. Also known as George T. Stagg Distillery, or it was at one point. Also, they call it the OFC Distillery. Go by a bunch of different names, but obviously named after the American bison, buffalo. Tatanka.
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 What movie's that from?
Blazing Saddles.
No. Well, it might be a Blazing Saddles too, but
No, it's not.
I know what movie it's from.
It's from that.
Do you know? Don't
Yeah.
say. Don't say.
I won't. But I will say the actor, Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner. Or is it Nicolas Cage?
Or is it Bill Murray?
Or is it Ryan Reynolds?
Or is it Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy Fallon. In this Western biopic, Jimmy Fallon. Let's do some. Actually, let's talk ABV. 45%. 45% and Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Neat nose notes.
Neat nose notes. 90 proof. Neither Bubba nor I have
Notes?
actual notes, so we're winging it.
We're winging it.
More than anything.
Let's wingy.
This is a new wingy. This is a new bottle.
Wingy.
I wasn't able to write up a note for it.
Huh. Look at the legs on that. I mean, it's pretty good.
Beautiful.
Not horribly dark. I would say like an amber, like maybe an amber ale, like a beer, like an amber beer color.
Yeah. Did you just drink?
I did, but I wanted to get.
You want to get the full experience right away? I'm not gonna drink. I'm gonna still note it.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Vanilla, oak,
yeah. Canaro,
all the standards.
The charred oak from the barrel. You know, bourbons. It's got its laws.
I get some corn, little corn.
Mm-hmm.
Some cream corn maybe.
Some floral notes in there. There's a little bit of fruit back there.
Here's the thing for me with Buffalo Trace. If you just want a bourbon, like you're just in the mood for a bourbon, somebody asked me, hey, what bourbon should I try? Buffalo Trace. You know, I know I'm not going to send them out to buy a $70 bottle of bourbon.
No.
You know. Hey, what bourbon do you recommend for me to try? Or, you know.
To begin.
Yeah, or even just, you know, I've had some bourbons. What do you recommend for, like, the standard? Buffalo Trace. Go buy it, $25.
The old standard.
Yep. If you can find it, though. Like, in some places, even like we are on some of those bourbon groups online, people will be like, yeah, they're out of Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's
the whole Pappy thing, you know. It's not even the same as Pappy, but it's made.
But it is spicy. There's some cinnamon hot in the nose.
Mm-hmm.
On the palate, I definitely
Taste
get. Yeah, well, you've already tasted.
Yeah.
I'm tasting now. I'm saying on the palate, it's oak, Woody.
It has all of the flavors, all of the
Caramel.
standard bourbon notes.
Yeah, standard bourbon notes.
I feel like it'd be good to sit down with somebody that was getting into bourbon and say, okay, let's try for the vanilla on this sip. You know, you take a sip, you'll find that vanilla in there. You'll find the caramel. You'll find the burnt oak. You know, you'll find even a little bit of cinnamon. But nothing is super overpowering.
No.
It's not like, oh my goodness, you know.
Oh, it's just too much. No,
Yeah.
it's smooth, creamy.
I get creamy, yeah.
It does fall off the palate. It doesn't stick around like a lot of them. I think that might be that 90 proof. It's like a lighter 90. It sticks around a little, but it's not overpowering like some over 100 proof. So,
but I've also had some 90s that were a little darker, you know, tasting than this, a little deeper. This is
maybe a longer char on the barrel.
Yeah, a little. This is mellow. Sipping, watching the game.
Game. Speaking of game, March Madness is happening.
It is. It is. Although, knowing us, this video won't be out until like April.
Yeah. So even though March Madness is happening, doesn't mean you're gonna know that.
Yeah.
You're already gonna know the winner. Gonzaga.
Buffalo Trace, for me, I've always loved. There's really no excuse not to have this bottle in your
Collection.
or you know, it's
Whether you're a novice, a beginner, or a veteran, you
This
definitely want this.
This is what, you know, the Beard's Woodford. You know, if you've watched our Woodford review, he says this is my daily driver. This is the one that I kind of go to. Buffalo Trace is my go-to for just straight bourbon. I'm not, you know, on a day I'm not looking to get blown away and blow my hair back. I'm looking just to sit down, sip on a good glass of bourbon. That's Buffalo Trace, and not break the bank doing it.
No.
Let's just be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have a dram of this every night and you know, budget pretty well.
Scores.
Since we're doing this blind,
Yeah, it is totally blind.
I'm gonna give this bourbon a 88.
88.
That's what I give it.
Yeah.
Good B.
Yep.
Yeah, what?
88.
88.
With you. It's a B. Yep. You guys hear that? I don't know if you can hear that.
Some people have dogs.
Maybe I'll put a picture in. We have a Bengal cat. It's like part Asian leopard, part house cat. Totally legal, kinda. But she's in heat right now, so I don't know if you've heard that, but it's not a young child yelling no. No! It is indeed an
in heat cat.
in heat cat.
Yes. So an in heat cat always trumps a barking dog. Remember that.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, I believe that you should subscribe to our YouTube's channel and you should like, share, thumbs up, poo poo caca, all that stuff.
If you can drink it,
we will review it.
we will review it. The Basics.
Basics.